Baking therapy gone wrong. So last weekend, my friends and I decided to host our own Great British Bake Off at home, mostly because we thought Paul Hollywood's steely blue eyes couldn't possibly judge us through a laptop screen. We all picked recipes, set timers, and argued over who would be the soggy bottom of the group. Everything was going fine until I realized there was a heated debate brewing, not over chocolate versus vanilla, but over the difference between baking powder and self-esteem. My friend Jamie stared at the recipe, then at the pantry, then at the mirror, muttering, "Do I have enough of either?" Things escalated when Tara, our resident overachiever, announced she was making soufflés because they require confidence. She measured out the baking powder, then, completely straight-faced, added a sticky note to the bowl that said, "You got this." Meanwhile, Ben tried to whip egg whites by hand, but kept stopping to ask if the eggs believed in themselves enough to rise. The kitchen devolved into chaos, with half of us reading ingredients and the other half reading motivational quotes aloud. Our cakes may have been undercooked, but our egos were getting a full bake. At one point, Jamie's cupcakes refused to rise, and she declared, maybe they're just not feeling validated. We all gathered around the oven and offered positive affirmations, which did absolutely nothing for the cupcakes, but made Ben tear up a little. Tara started a group chant, "You are light. You are fluffy. You are enough." The neighbors probably thought we joined some kind of gluten-based self-help cult. When the timer finally dinged, we nervously presented our bakes to each other, with the understanding that the only thing more deflated than our soufflés was our collective sense of dignity. As we cut into my sunken sponge cake, I shrugged and said, "Well, I guess the real difference between baking powder and self-esteem is that at least baking powder gets a rise out of someone."